Hey guys, TGIF. I am sitting here in the courtyard of the hospital doing my infamous paperwork on some patients that I'm discharging today, and can't help but think of you guys. And I am going to address something that I have been questioned on several times, and I feel it's important to address. So I really get a lot of questions about the carbohydrate count, and if I deduct my fiber from it or not, and do I recommend it? So number one, no, I don't ever recommend deducting fiber from a carbohydrate. I feel scientifically a carbohydrate is a carbohydrate regardless of its fiber content. It's great if it has fiber, but you shouldn't have to think in your head that you should deduct the fiber, because here's what happens. I'm just throwing a fake number out there, guys. So pretend you're having spinach, and spinach has, let's just say, 10 carbs in a serving. And let's just say the fiber content is 5. Some people, when they count net carbs, will deduct the fiber from the total carbohydrate. So 10 minus 5 equals 5. That is what they count as the carbohydrate for that food. The reason I think this is foolish, to be honest, is because then, instead of having 10 carbs in that food, you're now having 5, which will allow you to continue your day eating more carbohydrates. On keto, we really stress and guide you on keeping your carbs at 20 grams or less per day. If you are subtracting fiber from a carbohydrate, even though it doesn't, your body breaks it down slower and it doesn't cause an insulin spike and all of the research, you're still allowing yourself more carbs to take in. So why would you do that if you're trying to lose weight? Why would you set yourself up to have more carbs during the day than you're actually having? I don't get it. When something says it has 10 carbs, guys, it has 10 carbs. I don't care what the fiber says. I just don't. This is my opinion. Take it or leave it. I don't tell any of my clients to count net carbs. I think it's setting yourself up for failure. Unless you're that type of person that can eat above 20 grams of carbs. If you could have 50, 60 carbs a day and you want to take a few out for fiber, go ahead. If you're the type of person like me who really has to be very strict, don't do this to yourself. Count whole carbs. There's a reason MyFitnessPal does not deduct fiber, because a carb is a carb, guys. Let's face it. We all want to try, doing things and tweaking things, but you got to be strict and you got to do whatever it takes, right? We have to stay focused. Don't allow yourself to eat more carbohydrates because you're eliminating the fiber count. That is my recommendation. Take it from Nurse Lori, guys. I have tried periodically just to tweak it and see what happens with the net carb situation. Forget it. It doesn't work. I stall, I gain, forget it. The only thing that works for me is religiously counting whole carbohydrates. That's when I see losses. That's when I see inches go. And if I get a little extra fiber in there, that's wonderful, but I'm not going to remove it from my total count. Capiche? All right. Happy Friday, guys. I love you all. Thank you for all of you that have joined my new Facebook group called Keeping It Keto with Feliciannurse. It has blown up. You guys are amazing. The support, the advice. Feel free to join. It's free and it's a closed group, so I have to approve you in. So therefore, not the whole world is not going to see your pictures of yourself in your bathing suit and anything like that. Feel free to post. We're only there for love and support, and that's it. That's all it is. No, nobody's going to be mean to you, and if they are, bam, they're out of there. But so far, so good. Nobody's been that way. So, all right, guys, I got to get going, finishing up this paperwork on a Friday. It's beautiful, and I just want to say one more thing, guys. What do I always say? What is it? Stay focused. I'll see you guys all soon. Bye.